Starting any chip carving project, we should first prepare the wood and next prepare our knife. We've already prepared the wood in our project, and now we're set to make sure that our knife is good and sharp. I'm going to show you how to do this using the sharpening kit that's provided in the My Chip Carving store. Inside the sharpening kit, you'll find 4 abrasive strips, each labeled with numbers. Okay, number 1 is the coarsest grit. Number 4 is the finest. Apply the abrasive to the sheet of melamine that's provided in the kit. If you allow a little bit to hang off the edge, that makes it easier to change it when the time comes. These are self-adhesive abrasive strips that you simply stick on to the surface of the melamine. Okay, label your melamine then, 1, 2, 3, and 4, so you know where to begin and where to end. You'll also find a spray bottle in your kit. Fill it up with water, and we're all set to get started. Spray some water on the number 1 strip, and we'll move in this fashion with our knife. I'm just raising the back edge up ever so slightly off of the abrasive because this is a very shallow angle on the knife. And I want to count how many times I've moved it across a strip on each of the abrasives. So count your way down. That's 8 on that side. Now I'll do 7. After you finish with the number 1 abrasive, do the same thing for number 2 all the way through number 4. Once you're finished going through all 4 grits of the abrasive, we're set to finally strop the knife. There's a leather strop provided in the kit. It's very thin leather on a very rigid piece of wood. That's important. You don't want a big thick piece of leather that can tend to round over the blade of your knife. And we've got some white gold honing compound. Okay, I'll work some of this compound into the strop. And we'll move our knife in the same fashion that we were doing on the abrasive strips. Counting my way an equal number of strokes on each side of the knife. When you're done, your blade should be polished to a mirror finish, and you should be able to shave the hair off your arm with your knife like I'm doing with this. I can see the hairs on the surface of the blade. Another way to tell how sharp your knife is to lay it down on your fingernail. Do it on both sides. And if it grabs in your nail, it's sharp. I'm applying a little pressure to it. It's not sliding off the nail. If it slides off the nail, it's dull. If it grabs, it's sharp. So that's a good way to tell how sharp your knife is. Okay, we prepared our knife. Now we're all set to start chip carving.